This is Nikhil, and I am going to explain about the project with the help of a block diagram. In this project, we have an Arduino Uno R3 which has a power supply through the adapter. A air sensor MQ135 is connected to the Arduino. This air sensor helps in detecting the amount of air pollution in the surroundings. It detects the air pollution in the form of ppm, parts per million. The sensor detects the air pollution if the value is above 200 ppm. Next, a sound sensor LM393 is connected to the Arduino. It detects the sound which is between 0 to 1 decibels. Next, we have an LCD display which shows whether the air sensor and the sound sensor is detected. And in the last, we have a GPRS module which helps in connecting the Arduino to the Things network. Next, we will move on to a flow diagram to exactly know how this project works. So here is the flow diagram to exactly know how the process goes on. So first we'll initialize the IoT module by connecting all the parts as shown in the previous diagram. So firstly, the air sensor and the sound sensor will do its work by sensing the amount of air pollution in ppm and amount of sound present in the surroundings in the form of decibels. After the air sensor and the sound sensor senses the amount of air pollution and the sound, the data is transferred to the ThingSpeak using the GPRS module. After the data is transferred, we will see on the LCD monitor that the data is transferred to the ThingSpeak. And what happens is this process keeps on going until we stop the IoT module working, like until we stop the power supply.
Hello everyone, this is air and sound pollution monitoring system. The component that we have used in this project are Arduino UNO board, sound sensor which is also known as LM393, and air sensor MQ135, GSM module, 16x2 LCD display. This is GSM module, and if the SIM is getting activated, the green light will turn in here. And this is Arduino UNO R3, 14 digital input output pins and 6 analog pins and power supply pins. And air pollution, if we sense some smoke which is known as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen, and it will get sensed and gives us the value. Let's see here. See?
Good morning one and all, this is Bhavit. So we are going to update these values in ThingSpeak. For a brief introduction, ThingSpeak is an open source platform which is written in Ruby, which allows users to communicate with internet enabled devices. It facilitates data access, retrieval and logging of data by an API to both devices and in social networks. So the thing here is the values from the sensors gets uploaded to the cloud, which we can see here in the two charts, which is in gas chart and sound chart respectively. The values get updated in specific intervals, and we can note the values from here.